So today, I wanted to talk a little bit about paying to win in EVE Galaxy Conquest. Obviously, the idea of pay to win, the specter of pay to win, is one of those things that constantly haunts free-to-play games, mobile games, etc. And EVE Galaxy Conquest does, in fact, have its own pay to win options. I am currently sitting on server 36. Because I decide I'm sacrificing my Plex or my Nova credits, as they call it, so you don't have to. Let's talk a little bit about paying to win in EVE Galaxy Conquest. The biggest piece of it is if you go to the store, you can see that there's Concord Honor Points. This is how you, over time, accumulate points every time you buy something, anything, or anytime you buy quantum, anything that gives you quantum credits. You get one Concord Honor Point for each quantum credit that you buy. Free quantum credits are not included. So I bought the 99-cent bundle because of a different thing that I was checking out and testing. But so I got 120 quantum credits, and that equals 240, but only 120 of them counted. So that's why I have 120 points here. So the Dragoon is the first ship that is the buying power. And I'll just tell you this right now. The Dragoon is not the best legendary ship in the game. It's not like somehow ridiculously strong compared to other legendary ships. It does have a drone wing, which makes it so that, half the time you hit drones instead of it, which is nice. But the Vexor still has 2 drone wings. It does have neural shutdown on its A1 or on its second weapon. It has a barrage attack on its third weapon, and it has this increased critical chance of kinetic damage by a certain amount for all your wings, as well as if you have the mutaplasmid, it's 10%. Which these mutaplasmids are the big pay-to-win thing, because the only real way you can get red stars for this thing by getting, like, if you open up, do I have them? Yeah, like these things here, the file and blueprint caches. When you open up these, they give you a random 5 blueprints. So I can open these up. Neither of these, but you can get a Dragoon in these as well, so you could theoretically get it there. However, these other here, like the legendary data chips, which is the other way to get red stars, you cannot use, because it says cannot be used to exchange for legendary commander files or ship blueprints that you already own. Note, Dragoon, Apocalypse, and Jamil are not included. So you cannot use a legendary data chip to get a Dragoon. You have to get them either from the box or from paying cash. And it's something like $200 or something like that to get a maxed out Dragoon. Once you've maxed out your Dragoon, then you get to the APOC. And the APOC is much stronger. You have a burn on the 1 with reactor failure, 1 red star, radiation on the 2 with extra damage on the 2 red star, increased damage of the first weapon on the 3, and a Nosferatu added to that, and then a crit chance and an increase in activation chance for the ship, and if you have the 4-star, it increases commander's activation chance, which is a huge deal. So this is a very strong ship, especially at 4 stars. It also costs about $2,000 or something like that to get to 4 stars. I'm not 100% sure, but it's very expensive. So this is kind of the pay-to-win ship, okay? There is actually a bigger pay-to-win ship, which is... Let's see if I can find it. Usually you can only see it as a defense, because most people don't have it. Can I find it? I'm probably not fighting things that are high enough level for it yet. No, probably not. Let's see. Can I scan a... this doesn't work, I have a better plan. Whatever. So if we go to recruit and we go to preview, nope, and we go to this one and we go to preview, still no. Right. Okay. If we go to season missions and go to the biggest chest in the game and go to rewards, and go to view details, and we look at the best chest in the game, the dominance cache, we can see that there's the Oracle. This mother tracker here is the ridiculous, okay? Oh, you can get... Yeah, no, you can't. Okay, yeah. You can't get the Dragoon or whatever in here. But you can get the Oracle. This Oracle is super, super strong. It's got damage and EM Storm on the 1. It's got the increased activation chance and data rate. It's got more kinetic damage to all enemy wings, which counters those drone comps. And it has a large chance, basically 100% chance almost, of getting 2 force shield stacks per turn, which is wild, right? So the Oracle's a very, very strong ship, but it's incredibly difficult to get. You have to win the entire season, and then you get a chance to buy boxes that have a 5% chance of getting a legendary, and that legendary could be one of these 44 legendaries. If the Oracle is only one of the 44 legendaries that it could be. So you have to win, you have to buy the caches at the end, because it doesn't say that you get one. It says you'll have an opportunity to purchase up to 20 of these caches up to for the first season. And we can see by going to the if we go back to the recruitment thing, we can see in the preview, nope, not in the preview, in the question mark here, we can see the season mission recruitments, which includes engagement recruitment, sovereignty recruitment, and dominance recruitment. It only has a 5% chance of getting a legendary commander and blueprint. So you've got up to 20 pulls. I don't know how much Nova credits it costs to buy them, but for each one you buy, it only has a 5% chance, and you only get 20 of them. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. So you're guaranteed to get 2 legendary commanders if you buy all 20 of them. And there's only a 1 in 44 chance, in theory, that they are an Oracle. That is how hard it is to get an Oracle. And that's still just 1. You still need to give it max red star, or, red stars if you want to. And the best way to do that is if you go back to the Concord rewards. If you go all the way to the very, very, very end, with 4,000 points, 400,000 points, which if we look here, 12,000 points is $100, okay? So let's say, so 10,000 is $100, give or take. So this is $4,000. That seems about right. Yeah. So this is roughly $4,000 worth of stuff. You too can get 150 legendary data chips, which will help you max out that Oracle that you probably did not get. Okay, so the free to play, and what's funny is that even after all of this, it still doesn't guarantee that you're going to win. Like, these ships are strong, but they're not as like the most powerful thing. Like the Dramiel still can be pretty. Like dunk on the Dragoon at the very least, for example. So yeah. However, in the latest update, they added a whole nother level to all of this. You thought that $4,000 for Concord reward was a big deal? Let's look at this. Nope, not the Trade Center. In the market, they have introduced the DED Market, with these special chips that are for only the Dragoon, the APOC, and then the Orthrus and Jonas, which the Orthrus and Jonas is the first specialty pool that you get. In fact, you can even see right now, we still have that one because this is a pretty new server. So the very first one that they want you to whale out on, which, by the way, so on server 33, I saved up 60,000 plex, or Nova credits in order to try to get Mentis Black, and I managed to get one selection, and I'm at 4 out of 6 for my second selection. So 60,000 Plex basically guarantees that you will be able to pick one of these guys. You'll get at least 7 legendaries out of that, with one of them being these 2 that you can choose. But if you're not doing it the way I did it, 60,000 Nova credits is quite a bit, right? We can go back again. We can go to the store, and we're talking about $600 worth of Nova credits, $500 worth of Nova credits. I got that for, not for free, but I bought the growth fund for the 28 or whatever thousand Plex that is here. And I bought like the $5 pack and the $1 pack. I did spend some Nova credits here and there, but regardless, I did manage to get my Mentis Black. So you can do that. However, on this server, we started a few days ago, and I've saved up my Nova credits. And we can see that I've got, you might not be able to see it because of the chat. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I bumped my thing, and it ruined everything. Okay, so you can see I've got 11,000, almost 12,000 Plex right here. Jesus, I've got too many notifications. We've got 12,000 Plex right now. And so I'm going to open these new caches so that you don't have to. Each of these caches are 388 Plex, or Nova credits, and it gives you a 0.12% chance of getting an exclusive rig or exclusive implant, so one of these. 8% chance or so of getting an industrial blueprint. 78% chance of getting 10 to 500 Guristas tags. 7% chance of getting epic industrial materials. And 7% chance of getting Megasite, which is like the most in-demand building material for implants and rigs. Okay? Now, these are really good. When fitted to a Dragoon, increase kinetic critical damage of all your wings and commanders by 19% in your first 3 turns. And unlike the other rigs and stuff, it only requires the 1 to get this bonus. Although you can build 20 of them, because remember, it's a randomized attribute, so you might not even get a good one or the correct slot that you need. And just putting one of these on, you can't have another rig bonus because the rig bonus requires all 3 of them to be the same. So I don't know whether or not you can put 2 of these on the same one. But as you can see, like, we're already talking about something that's pretty freaking crazy. You need 300 tickets for this one, which theoretically you could get out of 1 Guristas box. But you need 10,000 for the APOC, 2,000 for the Orthrus, and 2,000 for Jonas. So let's go ahead and see what we get, guys. Let's see what we get. We're going to buy, however many are we going to buy? 10? 10 enough? No. Let's just keep going until it turns red. There we go. We're going to open up 30 of these boxes, okay? Boom. Don't do this, kids. I'm doing this so you don't have to. All right. We have 30 Guristas boxes. We're going to open them. Let's do 5 at a time. Nope, let's do 1. Just to see what it looks like. Boom. 10 tickets. That's it. I got the minimum bullshit that you could get, right? It's 78%. So 80% of the time, I'm going to get 10 out of 500 tickets. Now, it doesn't tell you how likely it is that I get 10 tickets versus 100 tickets, right? So let's open up another one. Oh, I got Megasite. I lucked out. I got 8%. Congratulations. I got 100 Megasite. I could have gotten 200 Megasite, but I got 100 Megasite. Cool. That's lucky. Open up another one. Another 10 tickets. Can I get anything besides like the bare minimum? Another 10 tickets. Hey, I got 500 tickets. Sweet. Awesome. I can finally now go back and buy my Dragoon a fancy thing. I'm so stoked. 300 tickets, and I get... Where'd it go? There it is. So and all it came with was hit points. It could have had firepower on it. It could have energy on it. It could have had a lot of other things. All I got was hit points. So, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're wailing out today. Wait, no, that's not the right one. We've used 5 so far, which again, remember, is 5 times 400, like 2,000. I could have gotten basically 5 pulls from a recruitment pool, but instead I'm doing this. Mine too has HP and is in an engineering slot. Well, I don't know. I don't know anything for sure. Another 10. Another 10. More Megasite. Another 10. 10. 10. Looks like 10 is pretty much the normal. So this is the industry stuff. 50 in epic industrial materials. So that's another 8% chance. 200 Megasite. Hey, I got the high amount of Megasite. We're already almost halfway done with them, by the way. 20. So you can get more than just 10 or 500. $10. Let's see. I think I can buy another implant or rig. If they're all the same, then why is it that you can buy 20 of them? That's what I want to know. Let's buy another one. Yep, it's exactly the same with a slightly different stat, but it's in the same slot. So I basically just wasted 300 tickets. Cool. Remember, I'm doing this so you don't have to. Can I evolve it? No, you can't evolve legendary stuff. You got 13? Well, lucky you. 20. Oh, hey, I got a shielded repair implant set. So this is actually pretty cool. Blueprints are one of the harder things to get in the game, and they allow you to just manufacture that specific type of implant. Shielded repair means that anytime you repair, you also gain some armor, so it's pretty cool. That can only be gotten through legendary implants, which of course you need to manufacture, which is a very much an end game thing. I did actually want to make a segment on what to do in end game, but the short of it is make blueprints. We'll probably do an episode about that later this week, hopefully. But these blueprints make that a lot easier, for sure. 10? 10? 60? There you go. 20? 100? By the way, you can also get those blueprints from killing highest level pirates, like 9s and 10s. 10? 10? 20? I think we got the point. Let's do the last 5, okay? I got 80 and some stuff. So I did not get enough for 3 Dragoon rigs with 11,000 plex. I got 2 Dragoon rigs and some extra stuff. So there you go. Is it worth it? I would argue not. Maybe I think I would argue that maybe getting the 1 for your Dragoon, if you've already got a Dragoon anyways, getting enough to get the 1 might be worthwhile, especially since you can still use the Mega Site and stuff that you get during that time. But lordy howdy, should you, like, this is for whales. Whales. Like 100%. So, there you have it. A bunch of Plex wasted to try to get stuff. And I ended up getting two of the smallest things. I couldn't have even gotten a single. If I had wanted the Orthrus one, nah. If I had wanted the Jonas one, nope, not even a little bit. Didn't even get 1,000 of the dog tags with 11,000 Plex, which again is like, or Nova credits rather, which if I had bought that in the store is $100. I guess you could argue it's $50 because you get the bonus Nova credits, but golly gee willikers, is that too much? But I hope that this has been valuable to you, my fellow commanders. And don't waste your Plex on it, or don't waste your Nova credits on it. I've been Asherathi, the voice of New Eden. Until next time, I'll see you in space. Okay. Got that one done. The 1 comes with a $5 deal. Wait, you got one for 5? Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, this one comes with Guristas loot. Huh. God, that's such a bad deal. You would think that killing Guristas rats would give you... No, the left one? This one? It comes with 5 tickets, a decryption key. Like, that's... What? The left one doesn't give you anything. Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Okay, well, that's exciting. On my other server, I've been having a lot of fun on 33. In fact, I have recorded my first hour on 33. I need to edit that up. Bug me if you want it to be made. But let's see. I got my Jamil. And I got my Mentis Black last night. I'm so happy about this. Mentis Black. Hell yeah. All right. That's enough of EVE Galaxy Conquest, though.